Kool TV proudly presents Rowan County Vikings basketball. Now let's head courtside for Countdown to Tip-Off live on Kool TV.
Off a 1-2 road trip to Charleston, South Carolina. Greenup County under Coach Corey Ellison is 3-8. We'll continue our pregame show after this on WIVY.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Well, come on down to Bypass Pawn today, where we pawn, buy, sell, and trade. That's our way. We make loans on almost anything a word, from firearms to jewelry. Come see our turn.
In 1906, when Roxa-Cola was introduced, everything was all natural. That's when Ale8 founder G.L. Wainscott created a soft drink that was more than wet. And to honor his genius, we still make Roxa-Cola the same way. Enjoy a vintage soft drink made with real sugar and no artificial colors or sweeteners. Roxa-Cola. It's retro, it's contemporary, it's perfect. Roxa-Cola available today at your favorite retailer or at ale81.com.
Again, Greenup County is 3-8. They opened the season with losses to Fleming County at home, Boyd County on the road. They then defeated Fairview at home, 60-48, and Bath County at East Carter in the EKC tournament. Then they lost to Lewis County, lost to Johnson Central, to Huntington Express Prep, to Ironton before beating Northernwood Academy and James Island, South Carolina. They were in South Carolina just like Rowan County was between Christmas and New Year's. Then they lost to Wilmington Christian Academy in Wilmington and lost to Eltham Victoria at Stratford, also in South Carolina. And after tonight, they will play on the 10th of January against Russell at home. Round County opened with a win over Mason County, lost to Lewis County, defeated West Carter, lost to Pike County Central, lost to Floyd Central, defeated Menifee County, lost to Martin County, and then they went on the road to South Carolina, and they lost to Kane, 69-64, to Wren, a very good team down there in Piedmont, South Carolina, 77-44, and then defeated Coastal High School 61-40 and that's where we stand right now. Rowan County will be without 6'3" senior forward Wyatt Sloan tonight. He has an ankle injury, and we will go ahead and go through the starting lineups while we have the opportunity here. For Greenup County, at one guard will be Casey Gammon, a 6-foot junior, averaging 14.9 points and 3.4 rebounds. Bradley Atkins at a guard, a 5'8" junior. He averages 8.6 points and 3.7 rebounds. At another guard, Hunter Holbrook, 5'5" and a sophomore, averaging 3.7 points and 2.6 rebounds. The forwards, Bryson Chandley, a 6'1" senior, averages 11.3 points and a team high 7.1 rebounds. And another forward, Gavin Harrington, a 6-foot senior, averaging 5.9 points and 4 rebounds. So it's Gammon, Atkins, and Holbrook at the guards, Chandley and Harrington at the forwards. For Rowan County, at one guard will be Jason Ingles, a 5'8" senior, averaging 11.4 points, 2.1 rebounds. Gavin Myers at a guard, the 6'2" senior, averages 9.4 points and 4 rebounds. Jace Coates is at a guard, the 6-foot senior, averages 9.6 points, 2.8 rebounds. Madden Owen at a forward, the 6'2" senior, averages 6.8 points and 4.4 boards. Again, we mentioned Wyatt Sloan's not going to be available, and so the other forward in the starting lineup will be Daniel Flannery, a 6-foot sophomore, averaging 6.1 points and 1.5 rebounds. For the local folks here in Moorhead, we want to mention this. It's an official notice to all Rowan County businesses from the Judge Executive's office. For your planning purposes and in light of the severe winter weather forecasted to impact Rowan County between Sunday, January 5th, and for the couple of days, I'm formally notifying all businesses that a state of emergency will be declared on Sunday at noon. After the state of emergency is declared, all travel on public roads will be restricted to essential personnel beginning Sunday at noon and lasting to at least Monday, January 6th at 6 p.m., at which time conditions will be reassessed. This restriction is necessary to safeguard public safety, allow for the efficient operation of emergency services, and facilitate snow and ice removal efforts. Please review your operational plans and make any necessary accommodations regarding shift scheduling and employee travel during the anticipated weather event. Continue to monitor official communications from the Rowan County Fiscal Court for further updates and instructions. And again, from Harry Clark, thank you for your prompt attention and commitment to the safety of our community. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with you on WIVY. We'll have the Rowan County at Greenup County girls from Lloyd, Kentucky. And again, we'll have that contest on for you. Again, Rowan County taking one of 3 games in South Carolina. Greenup County picking up a win also in their trip to South Carolina. We'll be back after this on WIVY.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Drive by Big 4 Lumber for all of your car key needs today. Here at Big 4 Lumber, we can cut and program spare keys for a variety of vehicles. Getting a spare key shouldn't be a fuss. Leave that to us. Don't delay. Drive by today. Everyone needs a spare vehicle key. Big 4 Lumber, Ace Hardware on Flemingsburg Road at I-64 in Moorhead.
Ace is the place with helpful hardware, folks.
After more than 42 years on Clinic Drive, Cave Run Pharmacy has moved to 255 Old Flemingsburg Road beside Long John Silver's in Moorhead. There's plenty of parking and a drive-through window at the new location, and of course the friendly staff you're used to seeing at Cave Run Pharmacy. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Call 606-783-1511. Cave Run Pharmacy, now in their new location, 255 Old Flemingsburg Road beside Long John Silver's in Moorhead.
Well, we're back here at Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium, Claudia Hicks Court. We can tell you that the 2A Championships Section 6 tournament getting underway tonight as Mason County and Fleming County are playing in girls action, and the Bath County and Boyd County are playing in girls action. The Mason-Fleming County winner will play Round County, and that was scheduled for Monday, but that is now very doubtful that it'll be played that night. And the Bath County-Boyd County winner will play Estill County. All the semifinals and final games will be here at Round County. As far as the boys, Mason County and Fleming County are playing tonight. Estill County and Powell County tonight. Bath County and Boyd County. Round County will get the winner of the Mason County-Fleming County game, and Estill County and Powell County winner will play the Bath County-Boyd County winner. And those will be either on, well, we just don't know when they'll be. Could tell you they were going to be on Monday and Tuesday, but that really remains to be very, very doubtful. We'll go ahead and take our final break here in the pregame show after this on WIVY.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Could see in the sky with diamonds.
Caskey Story is the place to go for sterling silver, gold, diamonds, jewelry repair service, and so much more. Accessories include the popular brands Bourbon and Bow Ties and genuine Ray-Ban sunglasses. Personal one-on-one service is Caskey's specialty. Family owned and operated since 1960, Caskey Story, 2500 US Highway 60 east of Moorhead. Like us on Facebook.
You wouldn't drive a car without suspension, so why mow without it? At Ferris, our commercial mowers set the bar as the first and only manufacturer to integrate suspension into our mowers. With racing-inspired, patented full suspension and integrated cutting decks, you can go faster, cut better, and not get beat up. Whether you're a professional cutter or a homeowner that wants to mow like a pro, Ferris is there with commercial-grade mowers to keep you going strong. Visit McGarmy Tractor Sales, Mount Sterling of Flemingsburg today. Feel the Ferris difference. Ferris Experience Suspension.
Well, we're back here at Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium, just a couple of minutes away from the introduction of the lineups for the folks here at the arena here at Rowan County Senior High School. A nice crowd on hand. And when you consider everybody's busy shopping out at Kroger and Walmart and all the other places getting milk, bread, and everything else.
I wouldn't go to Walmart right now. I passed it coming up the hill about 20 minutes ago. And on a serious note, do want to take a minute. This is a radio station that people tune in sometimes bottom of the hour for a little update on the weather. And from the Jackson Weather Service, this was issued just about an hour ago. The system, highest snowfall amounts will be confined to the areas along and north of I-64, and the decrease in snowfall will happen the further south you go, but that doesn't mean anything really because every part of Kentucky is expected to at least get some ice and a good portion of snow. And just make sure if you haven't already, if for some reason you've been traveling, if you don't look at the news a whole lot, starting Sunday morning, you need to be prepared to be, well, at your house or wherever you are at that time for a good period because, well, no one needs to be on the road Mondays. And Harry Clark made that very evident by his statement, Randy, that I know you've touched on. So, long story short, serious weather coming in. And as much as I hate to say it, Randy, it gives me memories of the 03 ice storm. It is what it feels like. We haven't had anything hit, and I hope it's all rain. I hope I'm 100% wrong, but the projections are very similar to that of what we've seen since the turn of the century. So hopefully it's not that bad.
I'll tell you what, I'll just take snow. I mean, rather than the ice.
Exactly. One of those times where I've been saying rain all year long. Oh, rain, rain. But I didn't realize it wasn't snow or ice, so I shouldn't have been complaining to begin with. So did want to mention, though, that is official from the Jackson Weather Service. Everything that is expected to come, well, as of an hour ago, it's coming right for us. So prepare accordingly. And, well, we've got basketball before that. Greenup County, Greenup County black uniforms. Gold lettering numerals with green trim. Green and white stripes down the side. And for Rowan County, it'll be all white uniforms, green piping down the side with green lettering numerals and gold trim. Our officials today are Mr. Roy Wright. Also have P.D. Harris. And J.J., I did not get his last name, but did get a chance to meet with him. What is his last name, Randy?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Well, of course.
He's new this year. And I
great
know
guy.
yeah.
Got a chance to talk to him and Roy and P.D. pregame. And he goes by J.J. Honestly, I like the name.
Yeah.
Two Jimmy Johnsons, both the football coach and the race car driver, both talented in their field. Hard not to like somebody with the name J.J. Records in this one coming in, well, it's like looking at a preseason schedule for a mid-major in college basketball because it's really hard to judge because Rowan County, you look, they've played teams from multiple regions. Greenup County themselves, they've played teams, well, from multiple states, West Virginia, North Carolina. They also played a team from Australia that I saw, and I must say, by far the coolest place I've ever been outside the U.S. In fact, the only place I've ever been outside the U.S., except for when you took me to Toronto for like 30 minutes one time.
Rowan County's JV played a team from Australia, the JV only.
Okay.
And the Rowan County boys went 1-2 against Cane Bay, Wren, and Coastal.
Oh, Coastal, yeah. I'm familiar with them. Good, obviously not, but that is really cool, both for the players of Rowan County, Greenup County too, and for the players getting to travel, and we've seen both the girls and the boys for Round County travel.
The girls won all 3 of their games down there. They are playing Madison Central tonight, and I've already mentioned we'll be with them at Greenup County tomorrow night.
3 guards, 2 forwards. Matt Nolan and Daniel Flannery will be at the forwards. Seniors for Round County, and at the guards will be Coates, Myris, and Ingalls. Harrington, Gammon, Chandley, Holbrook, and Atkins. 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. The lone sophomore, Hunter Holbrook. We are streaming on multiple platforms tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. For our radio listeners, moving from our left to right, it will be Round County. From our right to left will be Greenup County, and they will control the tip. We're underway here in Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium. Right wing Holbrook. He'll penetrate baseline, kick it out in the corner to Atkins. Top of the key, Shanley. Shanley back right side to Atkins. Still yet to put a dribble down now. Harrington top of the key. Just left of the circle. Coming and getting it will be Casey Gammon. Casey Gammon, a little bit between the legs dribble. Takes it left of the lane. Shot high off the glass and good. His first points of this ball game. And an early 2-0 Greenup County lead. Gammon averaging just over 12.5 points on the season. That leads Greenup County also in double figures. Bryson Chandley. Round County throws it away. It was thrown away by Myris. Pass up the court. Travel almost, but not called by Gammon. And it's back passed for an easy lay-in for Atkins. Great job running the court for Greenup County there for Atkins. To 4-0 across the timeline for Round County goes Coates. Left wing Myris. Now on the logo Ingalls. Back left to Myris, well behind the arc, setting the screens Flannery. Myris takes it into the paint. Shot swatted away by Greenup County's Chandley. Greenup County comes away with it. Holbrook across the timeline gets it to Bradley Atkins, who loses it. And he tried to save it in bounds. Tumbling to the floor as well was Myris. It was last off, though, of Atkins. 4-0, minute 20 in. Ingalls will walk it across the Round County logo. Claudia Hicks court, white uniforms, dark black with green trim for Greenup County. Easy to tell them apart. Left of the circle, Myris will grab it. Now out onto the wing, skip it across Ingalls in the right corner in front of the Greenup County bench. Coates spins in the paint. Tough runner from 5. Misses everything but the backboard. Kareems down into the hand of Holbrook. One-arm pass all the way up the court to Gammon, and it's sent back. Didn't see who got the block. We'll get that for you as Ingalls gets it across the midcourt stripe into the painted area to Flannery. Lay-in no good. He gets his own rebound. More of a floater than a lay-in. Out top now to Ingalls after the extra opportunity, and he makes it pay. 3 for Jason Ingalls. First field goal of the game. Who got the block, Randy? I did not see it. I had to glance down at my sheet.
Well, I had it memorized at one time, but I'll come on. I'm sorry.
All good. Greenup County with it in the front court. Right side, Atkins. He is going to walk with it as he penetrated down the right side, just right of that right low blocks where he traveled. Not sure if he lost his footing, but Roy Wright, the official, and happy to have Kool Hits TV alongside tonight. Also have some tuned in on 96.3 FM, also on WIVYradio.com. Ingalls in the front court. Gets it into the paint to Coates. Fakes right, goes back left, shot up, count it, and he's fouled. And that shot fake didn't get just one. Looked like 2 Musketeers, and Coates will go to the line, the senior. Coates this year at the free throw line. 10 of 16, 63%. He will shoot 1 as Round County has their first lead, 5-4. Free throw line to our right. Vikings in green lettering and black trim right in front of the free throw line facing the shooter as Coates misses the first. It's a defensive rebound, and Round County applies full court pressure that Greenup County beats. Getting it middle of the court to Chandley, and coming and getting and running the offense will be Casey Gammon. As Gammon will get it off to Chandley. Back to Holbrook. He'll take it to the elbow all the way right, low block, and a foul on the shot. Ingalls thought he had the jump ball, but 2 shots upcoming for Greenup County, and they will get 11. That's Ingalls, the senior, his first. Jason Ingalls already committed to the next level. Not in this sport, though. He will be a baseball player at Transylvania University. I always forget how old that university is, and honestly historic for that matter as well, as the first free throw is off by Holbrook. Round County leading by 1, 5:09 first quarter.
It was Mad Nolan on the block.
Thank you.
I had to replay it.
I physically couldn't see it because I was glancing down to look at a grade and a stat for one of the players as the second free throw by Holbrook is good. He splits the pair 5-5. First time we're tied since it was, 0-0. Greenup County got off to a quick 4-0 start. Now 5-5 Ingles into the front court in between the rings, all the way in the corner to Coates. Coates takes it baseline, keeps that pivot foot down. Out onto the wing, Myris. Nice backdoor feed as he finds Owen. Nobody had tabs on the right low block lay in there for him. Rowan County leads 7-5. Their largest lead of the ball game. In between the circles with it is Gavin Harrington, a senior. The other senior in the starting five, Chanley, as they work it in the painted area to Harrington. Right wing three from Holbrook. Nothing but net. Musketeers in front. Quickly, Coates at the timeline. Left wing three in transition. Ingles, air ball. Misses everything. Rebound comes down to the lap of Chanley. And Chanley, with that bright blonde hair, will keep it himself. Across the timeline into the circle. He'll take the long two-point jumper and knock it down. That's pretty offense on two possessions there for Greenup County. One a half-court set, one in transition. Ingles on the Rowan County logo with Greenup County leading by 3. To Myris on the left wing. Myris, he'll take a long two top of the key. It won't fall. Rebound Chanley as he rips it away from Owen. Chanley will keep it himself. He may heat check it. He will. Free throw line jumper is off. Rebound, Madden Owen. And he's going to be fouled, and Chanley adds insult to injury. I could have told you Chanley was going to shoot that ball as soon as he got that defensive rebound, Randy, and we saw the miss and then the foul tacked on him as well. Can't blame him for lack of hustle, though, whatsoever. One of those times, though, if you're Greenup County's coach, Corey Allison, you think, hey, he can get that shot any time in the possession. Let's maybe work a half-court set as Owen has it in the circle. Back out to Ingles, right wing Coates. Zone defense, 2-3 from Greenup County. Into the painted area, goes to Flannery. Top of the key, Myris, right wing Coates. The southpaw three's too hard. Rebound will be off of Rowan County's Flannery and go to Greenup County, with the Musketeers making a substitution and Braden Meadows coming into the game. Taking his seat will be Chanley, who we just talked about.
That was his second foul. The first one, it was hard to pick up because we didn't see the signal, but that was the second.
Timeout taken by Rowan County. It'll be the 30-second timeout, and we will keep it right here. We'll go ahead and get in our plug for tomorrow here on 96.3, as it will be Moorhead State basketball on the air. They will be on the air tomorrow at 2 o'clock in Forest Park, respectively. Moorhead State women 6-7 versus the Golden Eagles of Tennessee Tech at 8-4. And the Moorhead State men, still undefeated in conference play, face off against the Tennessee Tech men. They are at 7-7, Moorhead State 8-6 at 4 o'clock. Both those games can be heard right here on 96.3, and I say that specifically because we're on multiple platforms, and Randy has all that info we'll get to when we get a second. Greenup County out of the Rowan County timeout, looking at the man-to-man full court pressure. Harrington, back middle of the court, Holbrook. Holbrook gets it into the front court. He'll get it all the way into the painted area. Tough shot off the glass, no good. Hustle play to get his own rebound. Out in the corner for a three by Atkins. Too far, skips across the rim to the other side. In front of Rowan County's bench, Myris now with it. Across the circle, near corner Coates. He'll take it into the paint. Coates, little up and under move, and he gets it to fall. Don't see that too often at this level, but he makes it work. Especially for a guard, you don't see it. Won the lead for Greenup County, 2:40 left. Left baseline with it for Greenup County. Harrington, he'll take it middle of the key, and the hook shot, floater, whatever you want to call it, he squeezes it in.
Both coaches thought there was walks on their end of the floor.
3 the lead for Greenup County. Coates in between the circles. Right wing, looking at the zone defense, gets it to Ingles. Bounce top of the key, Flannery. Left side, Coates now, who circled through. Coates with his back to the rim. Myris, back to Coates. Left wing, again, looking at this 2-3 defense. Into Flannery, and he has it poked away. Give credit on the steal to Hunter Holbrook. Back in the Pauls, it ends up for Greenup County's Harrington, left of the circle. Gammon spinning on Coates, goes baseline. Bounce pass at the feet of his teammate. That is Holbrook, who somehow saves it in play and gets it in between the circles to Harrington. No shot clock, so no worry about having to get a shot off quickly under 2 minutes. Greenup County leading by 3 first quarter. Drifting right with it is Sawyer Hatfield. First time we said his name as he checked in last whistle. Right wing Holbrook. Holbrook still dribbling, looking at the man-to-man defense from Rowan County as we go on 40 seconds in this possession. Left side Gammon, top of the key. Atkins into the painted area. They get it to Hatfield, and a foul's going to be called. P.D. Harris on the baseline is going to tap that one on Madden Owen. Round County will send in 2 substitutions, Grant Rose and Mason Wells. A lot of points scored in a jersey with Wells, the name. Kelly Wells, the father of Mason Wells, athletic director at Morehead State. Cool story to actually tell about him in a little bit pertaining to one of the officials. Minute 20 left and 5-second call, and I was wondering if it was going to be called. Hunter Holbrook just stood there dribbling while the defender was right on him. And head coach for Greenup County, Corey Allison, debating the call P.D. Harris made, but I mean, that's about as easy as a 5-second call as I think you'll see. But hey, not my opinion that matters. Across the timeline, minute 10 left. Myris to Ingles, back to Myris. Myris will split 2 screens and go up with the right hand and lay it in. Cuts the lead to 1. Under a minute, first quarter. Greenup County with the ball in the 1-point lead, 12-11. Left of the circle, deep 3, Gammon, good. Lead to 4 for Greenup County. That was deep. Going under the screen was a Round County defender, but still, deep 3. Right side with her Round County with it is Rose. Rose will penetrate into the painted area. Left side, wide open 3 for Ingles is good. Lead cut to 1. Trading threes under a minute. Musketeers and Vikings here in Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium. Round County full court defense. Far sideline, Gammon now gets it middle of the court off to Hatfield into the painted area. Pass left side tipped, but saving it's Hunter Holbrook. And he's going to lose it out of bounds. He just straight butterfingered it. And Round County can hold for 1 shot, trailing by 1 with 20.5 left. Ingles will bring it up. Scratch that, lay it off back to Myris, who will call the play. He will cross the midcourt logo with 13 seconds. Goes left to Rose. Rose brings it now straight away. Ingles off to Myris in the corner, 6 seconds. Myris passes across the court, 3 seconds. Rose for 3. It's short. Rebound will come down to Greenup County. Shot won't count if it goes, but it's way too far anyways. And Round County, Greenup County, it's a 1-point game. Musketeers lead by 1 here in Moorhead.
Time for new furniture? At Furniture World Superstore, we have the right furniture at the right price every day. From the living room to the dining room to the bedroom or any room, Furniture World has every style you're looking for from the best name brands, plus finance options that make refurnishing your home easy and affordable. Remember, for the right furniture at the right price, there's only one place to go. Only one store you need to know. Furniture World Superstore, 356 Pinecrest Drive in Moorhead and in Mount Sterling. Closed Sunday. Online at FurnitureWorldSuperstore.net.
Your local Scott Family McDonald's has always been more than just a place to eat. We're proud to be the place where families gather, students study, and retirees share stories. We're also proud to help our communities through sponsorships, donations, and volunteerism. Generosity and community involvement are just 2 of our founding principles. Ultimately, we want to be both a great restaurant and a great community partner. Find out more through scottmcdonalds.com or any of our social media.
Randy Stacy to my left. I'm Jared Stacy. I'm used to saying someone to my right. Happy to have you all along via the multiple platforms we are streaming tonight. Greenup County leads Round County by 1. Early 3, though, by Myris. Just 7 seconds into this quarter gives Round County the 2-point edge as Myris from deep. Full court pressure from Round County as Greenup County breaks the pressure. Holbrook with it, and he has it on the right wing. Holbrook will spin to the baseline. Poked away. Myris, long pass up to Coates. Coates goes up, gets the defender in the air. Shot won't count, but he can earn at the line, and the defender was Casey Gammon, who he got up in the air.
You mentioned the platforms, Kool TV, the National Federation streaming, and WIVY and WIVYradio.com.
What are those, like frequency transistor, like radios you have to have like a license to run or something? We maybe should have streamed on there. We are happy to have you along no matter how you are tuned in as Coates makes the first and pushes the lead out to 3. Matches the largest lead of the ball game. If he makes this one, it will be the largest lead of the ball game at 4. Greenup County led by 4 to start this game, but the free throw off by Coates. 18-15, Greenup County leading 33 seconds in second quarter. Greenup County has to hurry. 6 seconds. They still don't have it across the timeline, and that will be the 10-second call. And the reason I didn't give any play-by-play, Hunter Holbrook ate about 5 seconds of that count coming up the court, just kind of hanging out there looking at the defense. And, well, by the time he realized he needed to hurry, it was too late. 3 the lead for Rowan County as they have the basketball. Left side, Myris looking at the zone defense. We've seen man-to-man and full court from Rowan County. Straight up 2-3 from Greenup County so far tonight. Wells, left wing to Myris for 3. Good. 6 the lead for Rowan County. Give Mason Wells the dime. Middle of the court, Greenup County. They work it to Gammon. He gets it all the way up the court, leaking out and beating everyone's Bradley Atkins for the lay-in. Myris already at the timeline. Left side, Rose to Coates' left wing. In between the rings, Ingles, right side, right in front of the Greenup County bench, Myris. Skip pass, Rose, far side. Hits a cutting Coates. Dish off to Wells, who fumbles it. Gets it back, though, to Myris. Now to Coates on the elbow, all the way around the horn, this time to Rose. Shovel off Coates. Floater from 5, good. That is beautiful basketball. Beautiful. 7 the lead. 6 the lead, I beg your pardon. Across the midcourt timeline with it is Greenup County. That is Hatfield, who gets it baseline left to Harrington, who is fouled by Mason Wells. Couple free throws upcoming. And that is not a bias towards Rowan County, Randy. When I say that's beautiful basketball, that is just 2 greatly designed plays. Mason Wells fumbled that first one. Not really his fault as the pass was a little low. But what did Rowan County do? They got right back into another set and able to execute. 6 the lead, make it 5 as the first free throw is good for Gavin Harrington. Greenup County, we talked about, played down in Summerville, South Carolina, also Willington, North Carolina. Rowan County themselves going on a road trip. As the second free throw no good, Wells gets the rebound and up to Rose, who's into the front court. Rowan County moving from our left to right, leading by 5. Myris well behind the arc to Rose. He gets a step on his defender. Back out to Myris. Wide open, top of the key. 3, in and out. Rebound Mason Wells. Wells puts one dribble down and brings it back to Rose in between the circles. Claudia Hicks court, Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium at Rowan County Senior High School. Vikings leading by 5. Coates left wing to Myris in the paint. He'll shovel it off right to Greenup County's Harrington. Just a poor pass, as Harrington will get it now middle of the court for Gammon across the midcourt logo. Gammon left side to Hatfield, little shot fake. Now straight away to Harrington, his 3 off. Rebound Myris, who has to save it into Grant Rose, who'll take it on the run. Rose almost loses it, but slows it down with under 5.5 second quarter. Right elbow Wells gets it from Rose. Jumper no good. From 15, rebound will come down to Greenup County. Greenup County with it across the midcourt logo. Holbrook, top of the key, all the way down to the left low block. Lay-in won't fall. Rowan County already. Coates in the front court. Coates in the corner finds Rose. Rose will put a dribble down and bring it out onto the wing. Back to Coates, who trails over in the corner. Now down low to Owen. Madden Owen, one dribble, turnaround shot over top of Harrington's there. Great defense from Harrington. He kept those arms straight up. Owen, though, able to navigate and find 2. 7 the lead. Rowan County, full court pressure. Greenup County, though, breaks it up on the far sideline. They get it to a slashing Atkins. We have a whistle. And P.D. Harris is going to signal 5, which is Madden Owen on the block. And 2 shots upcoming for Atkins as he slashed into the lane. I love that one of the officials I only know to refer to as JJ. Like I said, great guy. Met him pregame. Roy Wright, P.D. Harris, the other 2. And the 5-second count is on as JJ bounces the ball over to Hatfield. He will get it inbound right side, Gammon. Gammon, little shake and bake, drifting to his left, bounce off his knee, though, and now comes back out behind the arc to grab it. Gets it further in the corner to Atkins. Atkins fakes left, goes baseline right to Gammon. He'll go further baseline, and I have no idea what that pass was by Gammon. I think he tried to put a ton of English on it and spin it out onto the left wing, but it had no English on it, and it just rolled all the way into the backcourt, and a backcourt violation. Timeout, Greenup County. 30-second timeout. we'll keep it right here. So now I get to share my Kelly Wells story. Really cool gesture that Kelly Wells, who is actually across the way, supporting his son. We were talking, and one thing that Kelly did with David Patrick was take the championship rings for the Ohio Valley Conference to James Madison, where Preston Spradlin now coaches. Well, went over there to, ask how that trip was, and at the very end, I said, Roy Wright, a coworker of mine's officiating the game. Roy Wright broadcasts Bath County baseball. Dad and I do Round County. And Kelly looked at me and said, Roy Wright officiated me back in the day. So this is the second generation of Wells that Roy Wright will have officiated, because the gentleman on your screen right there about to hand the basketball to Bradley Atkins for those tuned into our streaming platform, platform, should I say, he has officiated the athletic director at Morehead State. Now that's cool. I don't care who you are right there. Out of the 30-second timeout, Round County leading by 7, 4:17 left, second quarter. Quick inbound to Grant Rose. Design play for 3, not there. Rebound down to Greenup County. Across the logo with it is Gammon. Gammon, stop, pop from 12 is there. 5 the lead. Midway through quarter number 2. Quickly with it for Round County's Flannery on the feed by Myris. Flannery's shot no good, but rebound and a put back for Mason Wells. And Round County trying to trap out of the full court pressure. Greenup County gets it up to Harrington, and the relief valve coming to get it is Hatfield. Now that is Gammon, who has it back poked by Coates. That was 1 versus 1. Casey Gammon sporting 1 for Greenup County. Jace Coates, a senior, 6 foot, sporting 1 for Round County. Greenup County inbounding. Triggered in left wing to Casey Gammon. Gammon will take the screen from Harrington. Switch now. Mismatch with Wells on him. Gammon will take the deep 3. When he had the mismatch, it's not there. Rebound comes down to Flannery. Up the court to Myris. Floater pass near corner. Rose penetrates to the elbow. Skip past Flannery. Left wing. 3. Good. Round County leads by double digits. 30-20. And this is quite the run Round County's on. Don't have the official number on me, but a 12-2, 14-2 run as Coates will poke it away, and it's going to be a foul called, and it has to be on Greenup County, and it's going to be called on Sawyer Hatfield. He is the one who will take the punishment, but even though it wasn't intentional, when he went for that ball, he tripped Coates, and, well, one of those positions, Randy, you got to call a foul, even if it's really not technically intentional. So the foul will be the second, 2 on each team in this quarter.
For those of you who are watching the streaming on Kool TV, you'll also be hearing the normal sponsors of Round County Sports.
And we thank all of our sponsors on any platform you're on. Support those sponsors. Let them know you appreciate high school athletics for you all to tune in or listen to. Into the painted area, Flannery. What a beautiful spin move, and he finished easily. He made that hook shot look easy. Under 3 minutes, though, now. As Round County is full court pressure, will have it poked away out of bounds by Coach just past the midcourt line. This is a fiery full court defense by Round County, I must say. It'll be inbounded in the backcourt to Hatfield. Ingles guarding him up close man-to-man. Hatfield takes it to the right side. Hatfield gives straight away Casey Gammon. Deep 3, barely draws iron. Ingles pokes it away to Gammon, though. Gammon has numbers. Bounces it near corner to Atkins. He'll take it into the painted area. Swatted away by Round County's Bentley Barnett. Offensive rebound, though, will come down to Greenup County. Into the corner, Atkins. Atkins takes it under the bucket, trying to pass it off to a slashing Braden Meadows, and it's tipped away and stolen. Myris with it. Up the sideline, across the timeline, into the painted area, and he is fouled. Maybe by 2 people. He somehow got the pass out in the corner, but before the pass left his hands, the foul will be tacked on Braden Meadows. And it was not a malicious foul, but Greenup County got their money's worth there on that foul. And by no means dirty, just a good hard basketball foul. Coates needs to get it in, and Coates just barely does with 4.5 seconds on the count. Right side. 3, Barnett off. Coates offensive rebound. Great box out. Turnaround. Lay-ins there. Great positioning and a great finish after the offensive rebound, lead to 14. Surprised to not see a timeout taken here by Greenup County, as Round County will pick up a foul. It was Myris and Ingles that were split by Hatfield, and one of them reached in.
Gave it to Ingles.
Thank you. Back in, playing with 2 fouls, as Randy talked about earlier, is Bryson Chanley. Into the backcourt, tossed in to Hatfield. Hatfield brings it near side. Off to Gammon. Gammon being hugged closely by Coates. Gammon turnaround just throws it up from about 12 feet. Trying to get a runner, maybe looking for a foul. Comes down to Myris. Myris into the front court. Myris with the lay-in, not there, but he can go to the line and earn them, as the foul will be on Sawyer Hatfield. And free throws upcoming for Gavin Myris. Myris on the season from the free throw line, 16 of 26. He is a much better shooter than that, though. 85 seconds left is the first free throw for Myris. Off. That looked like a line drive, Randy. Needs to get more arch on that.
He's 61% free throw shooter, as you mentioned, but he's sort of streaky with it.
And no one's a worse free throw shooter than I probably was, or still am. So that's just stating what you would look at for a guard in high school. Normal averages would see that up near 70, if not slightly over. Full court pressure from Rowan County. Long pass breaks it to Atkins. He'll take it baseline. Shot. Count it. And the foul. And bringing that arm down and picking up the foul was Barnett. And he's going to get tacked with that all day long. And when you bring that arm straight down, make it easy. And one free throw upcoming for Atkins, the junior, as Coates will come into the free throw lane. Now the ball into the hands of Atkins. 1:18 left first half, 13 the lead, and that's where it will remain as Barnett gets the rebound. And that is just a bad foul by Sawyer Hatfield. Barnett had the ball above his head, and Hatfield came in and tried to swat it, away. And the official right there, he had to call that one. It was right in front of him. Barnett at the line. Not a ton of free throw attempts on the year, as the first one is off. Now 0 of 3 on the year. Second one on the way. And a good portion of his family over there giving him a nice cheer, I'm sure with a touch of sarcasm in it. Knowing the family. Across the timeline, Greenup County with it. Hatfield, top of the key, Gammon. Back to Hatfield in the corner. He'll line up the wide open three. No good. Offensive rebound will come down to Meadows. He'll go back up strong. No good. Offensive rebound, Chanley, who's fouled. And this should be again on Barnett, and it will be. So Chanley at the line. Impressed with him. Really good athlete. Obviously, foul trouble, the reason he didn't play more minutes. First free throw off. Free throw line left.
Rowan County having to do some pressing and having to play the young kids because of Sloan not being available tonight for the inside position. Wyatt Sloan.
36-22, 54 seconds. Second free throw, no good. Myris at the timeline, skips it to Ingles. Now to Rose, takes it to the free throw line. Little shovel pass off to Barnett. Reverse lay-in, way too hard. Got enough English on it, but too hard off the glass. Chanley with it. Across the midcourt logo. Has his pass intercepted by Myris. He one-armed heaves it up the court. Hits off Coates' shoulder, and then a foul's going to be called. And Roy Wright is not pleased with the head coach, Corey Allison. Roy Wright has a foul that I'm assuming is going to be called on Rowan County's Coates. It will be. And Roy Wright is going to let Mr. Allison know that there's no need for that, because Roy was going to call the foul on Rowan County. And it had to be a previous play that the coach for Greenup County is discussing, because down, you can't see it if you're tuned in, but I'll describe it. Roy Wright is literally signaling he had the foul call in the air, and it was going to be against Rowan County the whole way. And now we're going to have some free throws. The foul should be on Jace Coates. And Coach Thacker is wanting to argue it.
Wrong guy's shooting is what he's contesting.
Oh, the wrong guy is shooting. Yeah, 20 should be shooting the free throw. That's a good point. So, yeah, number 1 is who the foul was on for Rowan County, and 20 is the free throw shooter. Great call there, Randy. I was going to say Sean Thacker knows that foul's against Coates, but he was talking about the shooter, number 1, not the foul. So now shooting will be Braden Meadows. Casey Gammon was at the line trying to get those free throws as Meadows makes the first.
Isn't it? I think they may have told him to go there because one, but this guy's shooting 80% from the free throw line.
There were ones going everywhere because the foul was on one heard one, and one went to the free throw line. But Meadows, at the end of the day, splits the pairs. The second no good. Lead 13, 30 seconds left. Rowan County with the basketball in that lead as Coates will walk it across the logo, and looks like the Vikings will hold for 1.
That's a little run going for Greenup County, so not a bad idea to not give them a chance to score.
16 seconds, Myris behind the arc left wing. Greenup County has switched to a man-to-man defense here. Now back to zone real quick, 6 seconds. Coates will get the pass into the painted area, lay in no good. Rebound will come down to Greenup County, and the shot at the buzzer. Not a bad attempt for a full court shot by Gammon. As Greenup County and Rowan County hit the locker rooms at the half. Rowan County leading by 13. 36-23. KHSAA 16th Region Boys Basketball here from Moorhead.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
We at the Fuzzy Duck, Coffee Tree Books, and A Good Yarn in Coffee Tree Books would like to take this quiet moment to invite you to join or rejoin our community. Stop by the Fuzzy Duck to meet friends for a cup of locally roasted coffee, to have a decadent treat, or to enjoy a healthy meal. Then drift into Coffee Tree Books to discover a new writer or an old favorite. The Fuzzy Duck, Coffee Tree Books, and A Good Yarn in Coffee Tree Books are open Monday to Saturday, 159 East Main Street, Moorhead, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing your smiling face.
In this world of constant updates, downloads, apps, and smartphones, it's a relief to find simple, easy, basic solutions. My name is Mitch Terrell with First Federal Savings and Loan, and we've been keeping things simple since 1963. With one-on-one interaction, we streamline your lending and savings needs. Come see us at 211 West Main Street in downtown Moorhead, or call us at 784-4187 and be a part of our local experience. First Federal Savings and Loan. Simple, easy, basic solutions. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We were tied at 14 at the end of the first quarter. Rowan County outscores Greenup County 22-9 in the second period, and we're 36-23 Vikings at the half. For Greenup County, leading the way with 7 points was Casey Gammon. 6 points for Bradley Atkins. 4 points for Hunter Holbrook, 3 points for Gavin Harrington, 2 for Bryson Janley, and 1 for Braden Meadows. For Rowan County, leading the way with 9 points each, Gavin Myers and Jace Coates. 6 points for Jason Ingalls, 5 points for Daniel Flannery, 4 for Madden Owen, 2 for Mason Wells, and 1 for Bentley Barnett. Rowan County, 14 field goals, 5 of them three-pointers, 3 of 6 from the line, and 36 points. Greenup County, 9 field goals, 2 of them three-pointers, 3 of 9 from the line, and 23 points. Largest lead of the game was 15 points for Rowan County. Biggest lead for Greenup County was 5. We had 1 tie. It was at 5. And we had 3 lead changes. Rowan County hit 50%, 14 of 28 from the field, 5 of 11 from behind the arc for 45.5%, and 3 of 7, 43% from the free throw line. For the Greenup County Musketeers, 9 of 21, 42.9% from the from field goals, 2 of 6, 33% from three-point range, and 3 of 9, 33% from the free throw line. Rebounds, 16 for each team. For Greenup County, leading the way with 5 was Hunter Holbrook. Leading the way for Rowan County with 4 were Mason Wells and Gavin Myers. 7 fouls whistled on Greenup County, 3 on Sawyer Hatfield. 8 whistled on Rowan County, 2 on Owen, and 2 on Ingalls. Assist, 6 for Greenup County, 3 for Casey Gammon. And the assist for Rowan County, 9. Leading the way with 4 was Grant Rose. 10 turnovers on Greenup County, 4 on Rowan County. 1 block shot for Greenup County, 2 for Rowan County. Steals, 4 for Greenup County, 2 of those for Harrington. 4 steals for Rowan County, and 2 of those for Gavin Myers. Points off turnovers, 9 for Rowan County, 3 for Greenup County. Second chance points, 7 for Rowan County, none for Greenup County. And off the bench, Rowan County got 3 points, and Greenup County 1. Want to give a shout-out to the Rowan County Middle School cheerleaders for stepping up to help the high school cheer squad. Tonight, the middle schoolers are here cheering for the boys varsity as they take on Greenup County. Again, at the half, Rowan County 36, Greenup County 23. Back with second half action after this on WIVY.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
GTS Auto Shop of Moorhead is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your auto needs. Their services include alignment, tires and wheels, brakes, oil changes, shocks and struts, a full line of auto accessories, spray and bed liners, value guard undercoating, and more. They also offer fabrication, welding, and machining services. Military discounts are available with a valid ID, so stop by and check them out. GTS Auto Shop. Take Interstate 64, exit 133, go north on Highway 801 to the MMRC Industrial Park, 25 Lake Park Drive, or call them at 606-784-1155.
A quiz for Kentuckians. Where is the state's fourth largest lake? Who has the state's only folk art museum? Whose Main Street includes part of the Sheltowee Trace National Recreation Trail? Where did the Moonlight School movement start? Which county is named for the builder of my old Kentucky home? These answers are found in Moorhead and Rowan County, where history and culture are as important as fun in the sun. Go to visitmoorhead.com to plan your trip.
Again, this is the week of the Kentucky 2A Championship Section 6 tournament, but we can promise you there's going to be some changes in what was on the brackets.
Don't even look at it.
Yeah, Be sure and check your team's social media, also your local radio station's news and that type thing, and most of all, just check in with your team. And hopefully we'll get it straightened out after a day or two.
And check in with folks that may not have someone check in on them as well over the next few days. I know that seems a little deep or a special request, but there are people that are going to, need help, and we don't want people out there, and I'm not going to say elderly because there are all kinds of variety of people that could use help. But if the weather comes in like they say it's going to, make sure you, like Randy said, check on literally people as well on top of the games. Before, though, we've got, 8 plus 8, carry the 1, 16 minutes left in half number 2. I guess to play in half number 2. 2 8-minute quarters with Rowan County leading by 13, 36-23. For Greenup County, Harrington, Gammon, Shanley, Holbrook, and Atkins. Rowan County, Flannery, Ingalls, Owen, Myris, and Coates. And Greenup County's going to get an early lay-in because nobody had tabs on Harrington. He was down to our right. Greenup County moving from light to left, and the inbound by Chanley went straight into his paws. Maybe the quickest 2 points you'll see in a half. 11 the lead. Greenup County in that 2-3 zone. Rowan County moving from our right to left. In between the circles with Admiras. To the elbow. Now baseline left Coates. Coates one dribble. Now we'll skip it across Flannery. Extra pass. Ingalls in the corner. High arcing 3 no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Greenup County and Harrington. Rowan County without Wyatt Sloan again tonight. Keep that in mind. As Greenup County turns it over. And they actually do. As it was a 50-50 ball there for a moment as Gammon lost it. Flannery, left wing for Coates. Back to Flannery. Shot fake. Passes it up. Pass hits off the hand of a Musketeer and almost into the lap of Marvin Moore. Yes, that Marvin Moore. This isn't part of the Marvin Moore Athletic Complex, is it?
Multipurpose complex. I don't think so.
Marvin probably counts it, but we won't. Somebody tell him I said that. 11 the lead for Rowan County. Top of the key with Admiras, right side Ingalls. Bounces it right low block to Flannery. He's doubled, passes out of it, and throws it away into the hands of Greenup County's Holbrook. He'll circle it out onto the corner, and pass down low is tipped out of bounds off of Owen as they were trying to find Gammon, they being Greenup County. 11 the lead, 6:53 left third quarter. Randy Stacy alongside myself, Jared Stacy. No relation. Just kidding. Inbound pass will go to Greenup County's Atkins, swatted away by Flannery. Up the court, left side to Myris. Flirts towards the baseline. Back to Flannery on the wing. They leave him all alone. The three's not there, though. Matt Nolan, two-handed rebound. Back up strong with it and gets the friendly roll. Lead back to 13. That was the halftime spread. Across the midcourt logo, well, more or less near the sideline, rather. Holbrook takes it to the free throw line, hits a slashing Harrington, who gets the lay-in. Count it, and he's fouled. Looks like it'll be Madden Owen again. It will be on Owen. To the line for one free throw.
Yeah, don't just
Harrington
reach soft like that. If you're going to foul him, Don't let him get it to the rim.
Yeah, the best verbiage I heard, and it's very similar to what you said as the free throw is good. Don't let the ball get above the rim. Very similar to don't let it get to the rim, and of course, don't be dirty. That is the biggest caveat of all that. 10 the lead, still double digits by the narrowest of margins for Rowan County. Myris to Owen, back to Myris, left corner Ingles. Down low to Madden Owen, who goes up with the shot. And a foul called. P.D. Harris will tack that one on Gavin Harrington, and 2 free throws upcoming for Madden Owen. Up next, Greenup County will be at home against Russell a week from today. Obviously, the 2A will probably change things for multiple teams and multiple schedules, and I say that as Owen misses both free throws. Teams will change other teams' schedules via having to make changes for the 2A. So Greenup County with the basketball trailing by 10. They work it inside Chanley. He's doubled, spins into the double team, floats it out, far corner Atkins. Atkins drives into a double team himself. Back to Chanley. NBA 3 from Chanley is off. Rebound will be tapped to Owen, who will get it to Ingles. Ingles sprints across the logo to the right elbow. In the far corner, Flannery. Three-pointer swatted away, and it's saved in by Atkins. Up the court to, that's Gammon. Couldn't see the number, who gets the lay-in. Gammon gets out in the open. Holbrook, the one who will get credit for an assist. He was the middleman for the 2. Lead at 8, 5:20 left, third quarter. Coates with it on his left hip. Back to Myris, looking at the 2-3 zone defense for Greenup County. Rowan County's Ingles now left wing. To the elbow, Flannery. Now Myris right side. Skip back to Ingles. Left side to Owen. Left baseline. Madden Owen off the glass and good. He used the tip top of that backboard, but it still counts the same in the lead back to double digits. Chanley across the logo. The Claudia Hicks logo, to be specific. Gets it into the circle. Left side Atkins. Fakes left and walks with it. I was going to say, is he going to get called for the travel? He is. Got to put that dribble down.
Yeah, they had a couple of walks. That one, and then also 13, number 13, who is Holbrook, had a walk earlier in that. So I guess they figured they'd get the second one.
Approaching 4.5 left, third quarter. 10 the lead, 40-30. 13 was the halftime lead. Slow and low-scoring affair here in the second half. Myris top of the key. Flannery left wing. Back to Myris. To Owen on the right elbow. Owen has it tipped away. Chanley comes away with it across the timeline. Chanley to the elbow. All the way right, low block, and the lay-in's there. He went more baseline than the elbow, but he slashed through and got past the defender. Lead cut to 8. Left wing 3. Ingles in transition. Off. Rebound down low to Atkins for Greenup County. Gammon, right wing to the elbow. Skip, or chest pass rather. Left wing 3 for Atkins is good. And Rowan County lead at just 5 now.
Since about 2 minutes to go in the first half, Rowan County's played really sloppy.
Coates almost has it poked away as he gets it into the front court. To the free throw line. Shovel pass off to Flannery. And it's going to be off of either Flannery or Coates last, and it will go to Rowan County. Timeout taken by Rowan County. 30-second timeout. And we will just go ahead and keep it right here. Our halftime score, Randy. I know it was a 13-point lead, but halftime score
36-23.
Yeah. And we sit now 40-35 with 3:45 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, you're going to have to get that press back on and change the concept of the game.
Mentioned the Morehead State game. Want to mention the Kentucky game tomorrow, 11 a.m. tip-off. Number 6 Florida versus number 10 Kentucky.
In the morning.
Yeah. Sorry, Bill and Brett, but go Cats. Hope the Gators go down. 3:45, third quarter, like we said. Greenup County, though. This 2-3 zone, they flip it up every now and then because they push those 2 top guards, the 2 part of the 2-3, way out top sometimes.
That's Sean Thacker's tandem 2-3 that Rowan likes to use from time to time.
Well, they're getting a taste of their own medicine.
Yep.
Sorry for the easy phrasing, but too easy not to say. Across the midcourt stripe, Holbrook with it. Now on the midcourt logo to Casey Gammon. Right side, Holbrook. Holbrook still has his dribble. Won't use it. Will pass it now to Casey Gammon. Hits a slashing Shanley. Step back. Passes out of the shot. Gets it in the painted area to Harrington, and a travel is going to be called. And the coach for Greenup County, Corey Allison, not pleased with the call. You can't argue every call. And I know that may upset some Greenup County fans by me saying that, but you have to have some variance into how you plead for calls with the officials. As Owen will get it right elbow. In between the circles, Ingles. Left side, Rose. Top of the key, Myris. To Rose, baseline left, Owen. Shot fake, quickly back out top, Myris. Passes up the three. Back to Matt Owen. Wide open, left-handed lay-in is there. And a foul as Atkins came over to swat it away but got the arm.
Atkins' first foul.
Second of the quarter with 2:54 left. Round County leading by 7 at the moment. And that's where it'll stay as the free throw off by Owen. Matt Owen, though, with the lay-in and the harm. Hooping the harm, I think's how they say it. 2:45, third quarter, though, with it is Holbrook. He'll take it left side to Atkins, well behind the arc. Atkins picks up his dribble in no man's land. Bounces it off to Shanley, who has to come and be the relief foul. Shanley right of the circle. Lays it back to Gammon. Gammon one step inside the arc, now back out. Midcourt logo brings it right side to Atkins. Atkins takes it over to Holbrook, near corner. It goes to Gammon, three-pointers off. Baseline right rebound, Myris. Myris with a head of steam across the logo. To the right, low block, laying up, count it, and the foul. And it probably would have counted anyways if it didn't fall because one of the Greenup County players slapped the backboard and caused it to move. But Myris says it doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and finish it, and a chance for a double-digit lead again for Rowan County if the free throw is good.
They gave Gammon the foul.
That's what the buzzer was. For those wondering, they were double-checking that on press row. Thanks to Charlie Charles, as always, for the stats here at Warren H. Cooper tonight. With 2:14, the free throw for Myris is good, and the lead back out to double digits. Rowan County's going to apply full-court pressure now. Shanley is doubled just before the midcourt line. Passes it up the court to Harrington right side. Harrington, he'll cross over on Owen. Now goes baseline all the way under the bucket. Harrington shot, no good, but Owen hit him, or got him rather, with the body. P.D. Harris right there on the call. Good call. Baseline and 2 free throws upcoming. 4 now on Matt Owen.
Yeah, you mentioned baseline. He gave him baseline, and it was over after that.
Yeah. First free throw good by Harrington. And that's Owen, Matt Owen, not critical, just a statement. He just didn't move his feet quick enough. And once he didn't move his feet quick enough, he didn't have the height to block the shot, so he used his body. And the official, Johnny on the spot, called the foul. One more free throw upcoming. Line right for Gavin Harrington. No good. A rebound will come down to Grant Rose, middle of the paint, under 2 minutes. Third quarter, lead at 9. Myris, right elbow jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to Holbrook. Holbrook across the timeline. Holbrook to the right elbow, all the way under the bucket. The lay-in over top of Ingles is there. Just like that, the lead slashed down to 7. Myris hits Rose, right wing. Rose, skip pass. It's deflected. Shanley comes away with it. Shanley is going to be fouled from behind by Myris. 3 fouls each way now as Myris will pick up his first. It will be Greenup County basketball inbounding in front of their own bench. Harrington in the corner. Harrington will take it to the free throw line. Tough jumper. Partially blocked, possibly. Came away off his hands awkwardly as Ingles, left wing, to Myris. Back to Ingles in the corner. Back to Myris. Both shot fake. Shovel pass across the paint. Deflected by the Musketeers. Harrington, but last off of Coates. Turnover around County. Atkins with 9 for Greenup County. Matt Owen with 10 for Rowan County. So Greenup County and Rowan County's leading scorers, respectively, as Atkins left side with it. Atkins takes it to the elbow, bounce pass, Holbrook, blocked from behind by Ingles. Offensive rebound, Harrington. He'll come to a jump stop. He just runs over a Rowan County player.
That's not
They're
good.
not going to call a charge. Holy cow. So they're going to call a foul on Rowan County's Mason Wells, and all I'm going to say is that was not the right call. I'm not going to expand on that one, Randy. There's no need to.
Yeah.
54 seconds left as a foul will be called again.
Really, JJ? Really?
That is the name of the official. We did not get a last name as he will signal the foul on Ingles, team's fifth, and a couple free throws upcoming for Shanley.
The bad couple 20 seconds there for Mr. JJ.
And the call that I was alluding to as the first free throw from Shandy is good. Coming baseline there for Greenup County was Harrington, way out of control. Knocked over a Rowan County player, and, well, the foul went against Rowan County, and Shanley able to split a pair. Second free throw, no good. Tipped down to Ingles and now to Myris. 45 seconds left, lead at 6. It was as much as 13 to start this quarter. Rose to Ingles, left side Myris, 40 seconds. Left elbow, turnaround jumper, Wells, pretty. Nothing but net for Mason Wells. Greenup County with a half minute left. Looking at the full court defense. Gammon flips over to Holbrook. It kicks off of his knee. 50-50 ball, and it's a jump ball. The arrow will give it to Rowan County. Holbrook, I don't know if he just lifted his head up, but dribbled right off of that foot or knee and skipped across midcourt, and Rowan County may hold for one. We'll just have to see as Myris in the backcourt will get it. Clock rolling at its 20 seconds as he crosses the logo. Randy Stacy alongside Jared Stacy with you. Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium. Myris with the basketball for Rowan County and an 8-point lead. Coates right wing, 8 seconds. Coates takes it into the paint. Tough lay-in, no good. Rebound Shanley with 5. One arm pass up the court, Gammon. Gammon will leak out and get the lay-in. And Rowan County shoots with too much time left to give Greenup County the chance to get 2 on the run out, and they take advantage. Rowan County leading by 6 over Greenup here from Rowan County Senior High.
Moorhead Optimus Club Charitable Bingo at the Cave Run Bingo Hall, 6950 US 60 West in Farmers, is open every Friday and Saturday evening. Doors open at 4:30, pull tabs begin at 5, and the first bingo game begins at 7. Bingo payouts up to $5,000 each night, plus there's all your favorite pull tabs, electronic pull tabs, and a Queen of Hearts jackpot. It's a smoke-free facility with outside smoke breaks, great concessions, and plenty of parking. All profits benefit the youth of Rowan County. That's bingo on Friday and Saturday evenings at the Cave Run Bingo Hall, 6950 US 60 West in Farmers. Charitable Gaming License 001694.
The air was thick with desire as he said those 23 magic words every woman longs to hear. Buffalo Wild Wings Go will give you 10 free boneless wings when you spend $15 or more and use promo code GOBONELESS. Say it again, she begged. He indulged. Buffalo Wild Wings Go will give... Okay, I need a break. This novel's got me sweating and hungry. Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go sports bar.
At participating locations for a limited time only when you order in the BWW web or app.
Sorry. Again, on multiple platforms tonight, mainly on 96.3 FM, also WIVYradio.com streaming there. We are also on Cool Hits TV and the NFHS website. I always mix up that acronym. Greenup County with the basketball, trailing by 6 to start quarter number 4. Holbrook with it on the midcourt logo will take it over to Gammon. Shanley Atkins also in there for Greenup County, along with Meadows as Gammon has it in between the circles again. He'll take it to the elbow, all the way to the left low block. Ball's on the ground, and Wells is going to get called for the reach. And Wells, up until that last reach, made a great play, but as the ball went to the baseline, Wells struck the arm of Holbrook over there. P.D. Harris had the best view in the house of it as Ingles will come out. Rose will check in. Coates, Rose, Myris, Wells, and Flannery. Shanley gets a pass in the paint. Little up and under move on top of Flannery and gets the lay-in. For the lead for Rowan County. 18-11 the third quarter. Greenup County won. Far corner, long jumper. It was a three-point jumper by Myris. No good. Rebound Shanley. 45 seconds in fourth quarter. Shanley stop. Pop from 18. That's off. Rebound Mason Wells up to Coates. Coates across the midcourt circle. Slows it down. Passes it left wing Myris. Now to Rose. He'll penetrate. Stop. Pop from 8 left of the lane, and it's good. Grant Rose with the jumper. Under 7 minutes now, lead back to 6. Little token full court pressure as Flannery picks up Shanley. Shanley almost loses it. Gets it top of the key. Holbrook now. Holbrook will ask for a screen. No one comes, though. Holbrook will take it over to Atkins, who is going to be fouled. A lot of people here thought that was going to be a walk, but the foul called before the walk. Flannery picks up the foul. Shanley windbound. Quick inbound. Goes to Gammon. Now back to Holbrook, who will call the play 90 seconds into this fourth quarter. 6 the lead for Rowan County. Left wing. Gammon gets the pass from Holbrook. No good. Long rebound is going to be tipped by Atkins, and a foul's going to be called. Myris should pick up the foul. Rowan County bench doesn't like it, but Gavin Myris was pushing off of Atkins. And again, that's the official that some people thought made the incorrect call earlier, but he actually made a great call there because Myris was pushing off. Looked like he had a handful of jersey, too. Kind of like a pass interference call almost. But it will be Greenup County basketball at midcourt, trailing by 6, 6:24 left fourth quarter. Across the timeline after the inbounds, Myris. Near corner, Holbrook to Shanley on the left wing. Right wing, rather. Hands off to Atkins. Atkins comes to a jump stop, and he shuffled those feet after he got to a jump stop.
Yeah, he didn't go straight up with the shot, so that's going to be a walk.
Yeah, it's a walk every day and twice on Sundays, right? 13-point game at the half, now 6 as Myris top of the key into the painted area. Tough leaner, no, but he can arm at the line as he was fouled by Greenup County's Braden Meadows. 2 free throws for Myris coming up. 6 points on the night for Myris. That's where he'll stay after the first one doesn't fall. Second free throw will fall, though, for Myris. Lead now to 7. Full court pressure from Rowan County at three-quarter court with it, Gammon. Rowan County will now back it off a little bit, and Rose will meet him at the timeline. Gammon takes it onto the wing, all the way further in the corner where Holbrook will grab it. Holbrook cuts back right. Corner pass goes to Gammon. Now right elbow, Meadows. Atkins now right of the circle to Holbrook, to Atkins further in the corner, and Henall bring it straight away. Hand off to Gammon. Gammon to the elbow. Left side on the wing to Holbrook. Holbrook takes it free throw line. Turnaround up and under, not there. Pretty move by the little guy Holbrook, and he can have a chance for 2 free throws to earn 2 points after he is fouled on the shot by Jace Coates. That was a very quick and athletic spin move there for Hunter Holbrook, 5'5", sophomore. That is how you get by people, Randy, when you're 5'5". He'll knock down the first. One more upcoming as Wells will come out. Matt Owen with 4 fouls back in. 6 the lead for Rowan County with 5:28 left in the fourth. Lead trimmed to 5, 50-45 as Ingles will check in. Rose will go to the bench. Rowan County with it. Flannery gets it up to Myris. Myris near corner to Ingles. 3 on the way, nothing but net. And it almost brought rain. A high arcing 3 pushes the lead out to 8. Ingles always has had that high arch, and it falls there as Gammon answers back with a jumper. He doesn't let anyone else touch it as he stops at the free throw line and knocks it down for 2. 5 minutes left, fourth quarter. Rowan County, Greenup County trading blows in what was a double-digit game. early third quarter. That 2-3 zone defense has the two guards pushed out top as Myris works it right side to Ingles. Now to Myris left side, back to Flannery. Top of the key. Left side Coates to Myris in the corner. Myris passes up the shot. One arm skip past Coates. Gets a step on Atkins. Now back to Myris left wing. Into the corner to Ingles. Ingles pass is swatted away by Greenup County's Holbrook, and it will stay with Rowan County with 4:29 left fourth quarter. Ingles gets the inbounds, being guarded by Holbrook. Left side, Myris in front of Coach Thacker and the Rowan County coaching staff. To Coates inside the arc. Bounce pass, Owen. Shot fake. Goes up strong with it, and Owen gets the finish. The shot fake no one bid on, but he's still able to get the finish. 4:10 left into the front court. Casey Gammon. Gammon dribbling between his legs. Cuts left. Takes it to the free throw line. Near corner, Holbrook. Three-pointer barely draws iron. Rebound tipped, kicked, and in the hands of Myris at the free throw line opposite. He'll get it to the free throw line on his side of the court, midcourt rather, and fouled as he slashes into the painted area. Second team foul as the personal foul will be tacked on Casey Gammon. Coates will inbound to our left. Past the midway point, fourth quarter, 8th the lead for Rowan County. Coates just has about a second left, does toss it into Flannery, and Myris will come and grab it. Myris passes across the court near the midcourt logo. Now on the logo, Ingles. Ingles has Holbrook come out and apply pressure. Flannery will set the screen and break the 5-second count. Ingles almost throws it away. Myris with it, near corner. Flannery, nothing but net, and the lead pushed out to double figures again. 58-47, 3:30 left fourth quarter. Rowan County again at the half led by 13. Greenup County with two short runs that made this single digits as Shanley will back down and finish strong over top of Myris. Count the bucket and the foul as Myris will pick up the foul and Shanley to the line for one. Shanley only had 2 in the first, had some foul trouble, but now 6 in the second half. A chance for 2 free throws to get him into double digits. Actually, 1 more, I beg your pardon. And he won't get to double digits, though. Nope, he is now in double digits. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Coates with it at three-quarter court. Coates will get it across the timeline, and he walks with it. He jumped up into the air, and the same thing happened for Greenup County. The Greenup County player did it in the first half. They jumped up into the air, and once you jump up in the air, Andy, you have about, a quarter second to make a decision. And that put Coates in a tough position, and he walked with it when he came back down before getting the pass off. 3 minutes left fourth quarter. Across the timeline, Sawyer Hatfield being guarded man-to-man. Rowan County's been man-to-man all game. Zone for Greenup County all game. Gammon now, left wing, step back 3, no good. Rebound, Madden Owen. Owen, he's doubled. He'll bounce it back to Ingles, flipped up to Myris, 2:45 left. One arm pass, Owen, in the corner to Flannery, now to Ingles. Ingles, crossover dribble into the painted area, floater over top of Shanley, won't fall as it's set on the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Harrington. Harrington, the big guy, will bring it across the timeline right in front of the Greenup County bench, behind the back dribble to Shanley.
Walk.
And you heard Randy and half of the people in attendance walk. And another turnover for Greenup County with under 2.5. Flannery at three-quarter court. Greenup County still applying full quarter pressure. Coates back to Flannery, now across the timeline to Myris. Greenup County may want to think about start fouling here. They only have 2 fouls. That's why I say that. Once they get to 5's when Rowan County shoots, so they can jump some passing lanes. 2:10 left fourth quarter. Myris has it poked away, stolen by Shanley, and Shanley will get the slam. Not ideal, though, for Rowan County, and a full timeout will take one as well by Greenup County. Rowan County with the ball in a 6-point lead when we come back here in Moorhead.
It's time for your annual insurance checkup. Are you prepared? We at the Porter Group Insurance Agency are here to help you with life insurance, cancer plans, hospital copays, and many more. We are your local insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. Call us today at 606-780-1387 Again, that is 606-780-1387.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all your banking needs. This is Lisa Kidd, the Area Operations Officer in Moorhead. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Stop by or give us a call at 606-784-8966. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
NFHS, Cool Hits TV, multiple apps, multiple streaming platforms, and also on the FM airwaves on 96.3 WIVY. Happy to have you along tonight. Rowan County leading by 6, inbounding. Greenup County applying full court pressure, 58-52, 2:03 left fourth quarter, as Rose will get it. At the opposite free throw line, now to Flannery. Flannery bounces it middle of the court to Myris, almost has it poked away not once but twice, gets it now Rose left side to Ingles. 1:50 left, fourth quarter, 6 the lead for Rowan County. Rose in between the circles, bounces right to Coates. Greenup County's pushed that 2-3 zone defense out even further as Coates gets doubled, and a timeout taken by Sean Thacker. It'll be a full one. We'll squeeze in another break. Let's give our sponsors an opportunity. 6 to lead, still Rowan County basketball when we come back here in Moorhead.
Driving with a cracked windshield is dangerous. Don't risk it. Do the right thing. Call Right Way Auto Glass in Moorhead. They're local, and you'll talk with a real person. Get same-day or next-day service with a lifetime workmanship warranty. And it's free with your full or comprehensive insurance. If you can't come to our shop on Bradley Avenue in Moorhead, we'll come to you. Get more details at rightwayautoglass.com. Spelled RITEWAY, autoglass.com. Have your glass installed the right way.
Hi, my name is Lynn Hunt with People's Bank of Kentucky in Moorhead. From checking and loans to personal savings and all your business financial needs, People's Bank of Kentucky is your preferred banking partner. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff take time to get to know you and your unique financial needs. Come visit us at our new location at 2795 Kentucky Highway 801 North, next to Cave Run Motorsport. Make the switch to People's Bank of Kentucky and experience.
Rowan County's not shooting free throws very well.
Well, kind of fitting we have that commercial, mow with an attitude. Well, nobody's going to be doing any mowing next week. I can tell you that right now. And if you do, please go see your doctor because, well, it is going to get nasty again if you are just tuning in and haven't been aware. Please be weather aware over the coming 4 to 5 days as Rowan County leads Greenup County by 6 and a quick foul on the inbound by Shanley. That'll be 4 on him. Still one more foul to give for Greenup County. Rowan County already committed 5+. Coates will throw it all the way in the backcourt to Rose. Rose will bring it towards the timeline, 134 as he crosses the logo. Flannery, right elbow, back to Coates. Just a really big game of keep away almost right now as Coates spins, looking, and is going to be fouled. Roy Wright will signal a 1 and a 3 and tack that one on Hunter Holbrook. And now Coates will go to the line and shoot. No free throws just yet because still one more foul to give. And why do I say Coates goes to the free throw line? Well, he did. Coates went to the free throw line and thought he was shooting, but still one more foul to give for Greenup County. Or the next foul, rather, for Greenup County will make it the penalty. As Myris, make it Rose rather, skip past Flannery, near corner, wide open 3, no good. Rebound will come down to Greenup County.
I think there was a foul on the rebound. No, that's a bad call.
They just called a foul on Harrington and called it on the shot. So they were saying that Myris was going back up with it on the rebound. I'm not sure what to think about that. That's a very interesting foul call. It's in a great foul call if you're a Rowan County fan. If you're Greenup County, you may wonder what the foul was on. But, hey, either way, Greenup County had committed 5 fouls, so Myris was going to be shooting 2 free throws regardless. That is a moot point. First free throw good for Myris. Lead out to 7 for Rowan County, 1:12 left, fourth quarter. Myris hammers the second one. Lead to 8, minute 12. Fourth quarter, Round County still applying the full court pressure. Shanley will bring it up. Being guarded full court by Mason Wells. Wells, a senior at 6'3". Shanley forced right and hands it off to Gammon. Now right of the circle, Harrington. Fakes right, goes back middle of the circle, picks his dribble up in the circle to Shanley. Lines up, straight away, deep three, in and out. That went halfway home and poked out. Rebound, Myris. Myris cuts back middle of the court across the logo, bounces to Owen, now to Coates. 8 to lead, Coates with it. Round County with the lead, and Coates throws it off to Myris, and then Shanley came in and hit the side of Myris, and that will be all for Shanley. For Shanley, he'll end the night in double figures. 11 points for Shanley.
I think he was wrong. I think that's just 4.
Okay. Correction. Press row was incorrect. It is just 4. 2 free throws upcoming for Myris with 40.6 left. In and out on the first. He'll shoot another, though. Scratch that. Mason Wells is going to come into the paint first as Roy Wright holds on to that basketball 1 extra second. Myris line left to push the Round County lead to 9. Short-armed it well short. Shanley with the rebound. Has it poked away, and a jump ball going to be called, and it'll stay with Round County. Greenup County could not afford that after a missed free throw. So Round County windbound under their own bucket. Greenup County and Round County both making subs. Holbrook out for Greenup County. In is Hatfield. Wells comes out for Round County, and it's stolen away. Grant Rose gets the inbounds, and it's just ripped away by Atkins, and Atkins will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Rose had that basketball in a good position, but then turned right back into the chest of Atkins. Thought it was going to be a tie-up, but it was more poked away, and on the run, Atkins gets fouled on the shot and will shoot 2 free throws. Round County leading by 8 with 30.9 left. Atkins on the year averaging just under 9 points, just over 4 rebounds. First free throw is good for Atkins. 30.9. Exactly on the clock. Atkins 1 more free throw to cut it to 6. Free throw no good. Rebound comes down to Flannery, and Atkins makes a quick foul.
Don't know if he meant to or not. It was a heck of a play.
Either way, great foul after a missed free throw. If you could select what he would do after missing the second free throw, that would be it. Because only 1.2 seconds ticked off, 29.7 left. Flannery line left, shooting 2, 60-53, Round County leading with Flannery's first shot at the free throw line for the Vikings, no good.
All right, if they get to have practice tomorrow, I think they ought to take a little extra free throw shooting practice.
Flannery with 1 more free throw to push the lead back to 8. That one no good. Rebound Shanley, and he's fouled. Coates got him on the back of the arm as he was coming around to poke it away. And Round County doing all they can to give Greenup County life. 2 missed free throws and a foul that will send Greenup County to the free throw line with just 1 second going off there. 28.2. I'm going to have to start writing down these decimals if I'm going to start saying them like this. Because that's 3 fouls within about 3 seconds. First free throw no good for Shanley. He'll shoot 1 more, 7 the lead for Round County still. Somebody's got to make a free throw. We have had 4 consecutive misses if you look at the 2 teams combined. Shanley threw it off the back or off the rim, but he stepped into the paint before the ball hit the rim. So he got a lay-in, but he stepped into the lane before the ball hit the rim, and that's a lane violation. Greenup County leading by 7 in the basketball. Rose with it in the corner. Rose picks up his dribble, off to Ingles. Ingles is fouled by Atkins, and Ingles will shoot 2 free throws with 20.5. I love the idea by Shanley there to throw it off the rim, but you got to make sure that you yourself don't commit the lane violation. Not over yet, though, by any stretch. Somebody blew a whistle while Ingles was shooting the free throw. So the first free throw for Ingles is good. And so the first basket's not going to count because of a lane violation. I have no clue what happened. I don't know. But the first free throw didn't count. The second one, no good. What is happening? Greenup County with the rebound. Holbrook to Gammon. Back to Holbrook. He'll fire up a three, top of the key. Good! 12 seconds, 11.8 to be exact. Timeout, Greenup County. Rowan County with the 4-point lead and the basketball.
I mean, it was a horrible call by JJ again. And Roy Wright's just saying, Coach Thacker, it wasn't me. I can't do anything about it.
Timeout, Greenup County. Rowan County will inbound with 11.8 seconds left. Rowan County leading by 4. So, Randy, if you're Rowan County, goal number 1, get it inbounds. After that, free throws, which no one really seems to want to make right now. We've had a lot of misses both ways, especially in the waning moments, as Greenup County will have Braden Kraft check in to the lineup. First time we've said his name all day, so he will come in. And I know that was a full timeout, but given the scenario, I'm going to keep it here.
Well, the one official, JJ's telling the other officials what he called and like that, and Roy Wright just said, "Well, I didn't see it."
Me and you've watched a lot of sports. I have no clue what the lane violation was for. I was looking right at it, and I have no.
Says he stepped across the line on the. I don't know.
Okay.
I just know I've had this guy in a game twice this season, and
well, Coates can run the baseline.
He has struggled mightily.
He has had me scratch my head a few times, both directions too. 12 seconds, 11.8 inbound to Myris. Myris will be fouled at three-quarter court by Gammon. 11.3 left. Myris, free throw line left. And somebody has... Everyone's being sent to their benches. Oh, they're looking at the clock. So Roy Wright and P.D. Harris are going to get together. Makes sense. And P.D. Harris and Roy Wright will come over and talk to the press row and put 8 seconds on the clock. So the clock, which I obviously wasn't watching because I was looking at the court, did not start on time. It was immediately caught by one or maybe multiple officials. That is what they are discussing. 8 seconds on the clock now. Greenup County basketball.
Send the assistant coach back to the bench.
Yeah, there's an assistant coach out to midcourt. That assistant coach would no longer be on the bench if he was on a college team because, well, the head coach, the AD, and everyone else would probably tell him to leave. An assistant coach should never be that far out, Randy. Great point. I'm sorry, but that is just not acceptable as the first free throw for Myris is no good. That's not me being critical of any coaching staff. That's just how assistant coaches work in just about all sports. Myris makes the second, the lead to 5, 8 seconds left. Rowan County leading, Greenup County inbounding. Inbound pass to Casey Gammon. He'll get to the logo 5.5. He'll fire up a midcourt 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. This a long 2, no good. Rebound, Rowan County, it's heaved at the buzzer, and Rowan County wins it by a score of 61-56. An interesting one, to say the least, but officially it will go in the KHSA record book. Rowan County 61, Greenup County 56. Back with more here from Moorhead.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Driving with a cracked windshield is dangerous. Don't risk it. Do the right thing. Call Right Way Auto Glass in Moorhead. They're local and you'll talk with a real person. Get same day or next day service with a lifetime workmanship warranty. And it's free with your full or comprehensive insurance. If you can't come to our shop on Bradley Avenue in Moorhead, we'll come to you. Get more details at rightwayautoglass.com. Spelled RITEWAY, autoglass.com. Have your glass installed the right way.
Hi, my name is Lynn Hunt with People's Bank of Kentucky in Moorhead. From checking and loans to personal savings and all your business financial needs, People's Bank of Kentucky is your preferred banking partner. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff take time to get to know you and your unique financial needs. Come visit us at our new location at 2795 Kentucky Highway 801 North, next to Cave Run Motorsport. Make the switch to People's Bank of Kentucky and experience the difference of banking with people who care. People's Bank of Kentucky, your hometown bank.
We're waiting for the final stats. We'll tell you it was 14-14 into the first quarter, 36-23 at the half, 47-41 at the end of the third quarter, and round 61-56. It was either tied or round led at the end of every period. Biggest lead for Rowan County was 15. The biggest lead for Greenup was 4, and there were 3 lead changes. We'll go over the scoring. We didn't. I don't think we mentioned this during the game. The Rowan County JV team won that game 53-38 earlier tonight. Greenup's now 3-9. Rowan County is 6-6. For the Greenup County Musketeers, they only had 5 players in the scoring column, but 4 of them were in double figures. 13 for Casey Gammon, 12 for Bryson Chanley, 11 for Hunter Holbrook, 10 for Brandley Atkins, and 9 for Gavin Harrington. 1 point for Braden Meadows. For Rowan County, leading the way with 16 points was Gavin Myris. 12 points for Madden Owen, 9 points each for Jason Ingalls and Jace Coates, 8 points for Daniel Flannery, 4 points for Mason Wells, 2 for Grant Rose, and 1 for Bentley Barnett. The Greenup County Musketeers, 21 of 45 from the field for 46.7%. 4 of 14 from behind the arc for 28.6%, and an even 50% from the free throw line, and it was not a good free throw shooting night for either team. Rowan County, 50% from the field, just as they were at the half, 23 of 46, and 7 of 19 from behind the arc, 36.8%. 8 of 22 from the free throw line, 36.4%. Rebounds, it was even at the half, and Greenup County ends up winning the battle of the boards 31-30. Leading the way for Greenup County was Chanley with 9 rebounds. For Rowan County, 10 rebounds for Gavin Myers as he had a double-double, 36 points and 10 rebounds. 18 fouls whistled on Greenup County, 21 on Rowan County. 13 assists for Greenup County. 5 leading the way was Hunter Holbrook. 15 assists for Rowan County, and Myers had 5 to lead the way. 17 turnovers on Greenup County, 12 on Rowan County. 3 block shots for the Musketeers, 4 block shots for the Vikings, and 2 of those for Myers, as he had quite a stat line. Steals, 9 points for Greenup County. Leading the way with 4 was Chanley, and 6 steals for Rowan County. They had 3 players with 2 each. Points off turnovers, 12 for Rowan County, 9 for Greenup County. Second chance points, 11 for Rowan County, 1 for Greenup County. And off the bench, Rowan County had 7 and Greenup County had 1. Again, that stat line for Gavin Myers, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 block shots, and 2 steals. We'll continue our postgame show after this on WIVY.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For Phillips and more, remember Valero in Moorhead, gasoline, a full convenience store, an automatic car wash, and first responders, yours is free. Hibachi Express next to Valero is open 11 to 9 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. Enjoy great Japanese and Chinese dishes, sushi, appetizers, lunch and dinner specials, and officers get 10% off. Order online at hibachiexpressky.com. Valero and Hibachi Express, Flemingsburg Road, Moorhead.
Cave Run Motorsports has been serving Rowan and surrounding counties for over 13 years. Watercraft, ATVs, side-by-side, generators, and more. Parts, sales, and service. Come check out the new Can-Am and Yamaha lineups. Cave Run Motorsports, 2777 Kentucky 801 North in Moorhead. Online at caverunmotorsports.com. At Cave Run Motorsports, you're not just a number, you're family. 606-784-2300.
All right, we're back here. We'll take the time to do this right now. We want to thank I want to thank my partner Jared Stacy. I also thank Owen Mundy on studio controls and our folks from Kool TV, Jeff and Rachel Irwin. We've had a great night here, and as of course we've told you several times, we've been on the National Federation stream and also the stream on Kool TV, and then on WIVY 96.3 and WIVYradio.com. Coach, it was not a pretty game. You were one man short who does a lot of things for you, but hey, a win's a win.
Yeah, and coming off traveling on a road trip and, trying to find extra gym time, we actually worked out a little bit this morning for about an hour. Actually worked out. A lot of times we have shoot around, but today we worked out and, just trying to get things better. from the Wayland trip, we'd only had 3 really solid practices with everybody here and since that trip. So, getting a couple of practices here, we had to practice late last night because everybody wasn't back in town. Then we worked out a little bit this morning. So I'm sure our kids are a little bit on the tired thing, but, you got to try to cash in on the opportunities that you have to work on some things and to get better. And the list of things for us to get better at is long. We're getting better, but there's a lot of things we got to get better at, and get the organization of where everybody goes and what their responsibilities are, and we got to keep improving on that. And we'll continue to do that. We'll practice tomorrow morning. I'm sure they'll be tired. They'll have to dig in deep tomorrow to try to get ready for the 2A coming up next week, because we're not going to get a practice Sunday by all counts and purposes. That we were going to have a day off and then practice Sunday, but we're going to have to practice in the morning, and then we'll have a day off Sunday, and then we'll see how the 2A falls from there with the weather.
I'd say we're in major trouble on Monday because the judge executive says we're not supposed to be on the roads on Monday. So
I'd say that one's already. I'd say that's already a done deal.
But we've told the folks to check, keep with their social media, check with their teams, check with the news and all like that to find out when we do this, because this is a week where we got to get it done, because the next weekend is when the state tournament
so we
is.
we got to push it back day by day. We do have a day in the middle there between the semifinals, the second round of semifinals and finals, and the athletic administrators, the school principals, and all that will get together, and they'll make what's the best decision to get the tournament in and what's best for the tournament to get those things done. We played the winner of the Mason Fleming game. Somebody said that Fleming was up like 14 going into the fourth, so we'll see how that game ends up, and then we'll know who we're playing.
Are you still on the committee for the 2A?
Yes.
All right. I thought you probably
were.
Yeah,
it's been a good thing for our kids. Athena won the golf championship. Our girls softball, for our softball and for our girls basketball have been there and represented, and our boys soccer team has been there, and they've had some great experiences with it. So, it's continuing to grow and continuing to develop, and we gained Boyd County into our sectional this year. So, it's tough competition, and you get to play some tournament games here early in January to try to get you ready for your tournament coming up here in February.
You're not a big team. You're not a tall team, and tonight it was a little more challenging for you.
Yeah, we did. When we got it inside to our post players, I was pleased with our post players offensively. Rebounding the ball in the second half become a little bit of a problem. We got out rebounded by one, but that's something we've been doing a good job of. All the athletic teams and all that stuff, we did a good job with them down in Charleston. One game we went 26 for 20 for 26 from the free throw line. So, we just gotta, it's just a matter of getting some confidence. For a lot of them, it ain't, there's nothing wrong with their technique and the stroke. It's a matter of just being confident and just a little bit of balance issue for a few of them. But we'll get there. We're going to make those free throws. We'll get there.
We'll get a chance to talk about the Charleston trip a little bit more in the morning on Viking Sports Extra.
Right.
But anything you'd like to say about it?
Yeah, just hats off to our booster club, and the hard work they put in with the fundraising to meet the Vikings and all that to provide an opportunity for us to be able to go down there. We played two really, really good teams. We played the 4th ranked team in South Carolina in Wren. We played Cane Bay, who's turned around and beat them after we had played them. So, there was a lot of good basketball. We got a win on the last day before we came home. So, really good. Our JV went 2-1. Our girls varsity went 3-0. So, we went down there and had a lot of success, and, we got to eat good, and, we got to build the relationships in the hotel room too, get to know each other a little bit better and develop that brotherhood that you got to have in order to have a tight-knit basketball team. So, really, really pleased with the tournament. But I'm glad to be home and no Stockyard. no road trip, no Wayland trip, and then we can just concentrate on being a basketball coach and getting the games coached day by day.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Good win tonight, and look forward to seeing you in the morning. We'll talk with some of their veteran players and talk about what's coming up.
Yeah, and one last thing I want to say. You know me, I'll talk a lot, but I want to say, you and your family have been in our thoughts and prayers. I know it's hard to lose a family member, to lose your mother, and we missed having you around here, but we knew you're taking care of family and doing the things that you need to do, and you're a big part of our program, and we love you. And we're thinking about you as the days go on, and we really appreciate you. But you're in our thoughts and prayers as a school, community, and the program, and I hope you know that.
I appreciate that. And I remember, we always hate to lose any of our friends, but we hate to lose our mothers because they've been a special part.
Absolutely.
The way things go with that, and everything went well. Appreciate the folks up at Hyman Funeral Services and all like that. Everything went well.
Good.
Thanks for everybody here.
Danny, Terry, and all them good people.
Danny passed. I didn't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, and Jeff Blair is still there though, so it was good up there. All right, we'll talk in the morning, Coach, and thanks.
All right, thank you.
We've already thanked folks next to us from Kool Hits TV. Now, this is going to be a series of games this year that Kool TV is going to be a part of, along with WIVY, where we provide the audio, and we hope we get to do this often. We'll certainly, I know Kool Hits will try to let you know, and we'll let you know when this is going to be. But we've also got the National Federation, so and also all our great sponsors. We have so many great sponsors that's on radio for WIVY and WIVYradio.com. That's going to wrap it up for all the folks here, for the athletic staff at Rowan County, and everybody that we mentioned. Until next time, this is Randy Stacy. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching another Rowan County Vikings basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Rowan County Vikings basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hits Sports Network and Kool TV.